Hello and welcome to the channel once again, friends of Sudoku, and to an expert puzzle by El País, the Spanish newspaper. This video is being recorded today being the 13th of May 2024, but you will be watching it at a later date while I'm on my upcoming motorcycle trip across Europe, which will commence sometime mid-June. So to this puzzle here, oh, look at this. This is nice. Look here, look here. We got a 1 and a 7 blocking here. We got a 1 and a 7 blocking here. We got a 1 and a 7 blocking here. So guess what? Here's a 1 and a 7. Nice. And that gives me, because 6 blocks here and here, gives me a 6 in one of these squares. And therefore at a later stage a 6 here or here as well. We also have a 6 here, I believe, because this 6 blocks up, this 6 blocks across. One of these must be a 6 blocking this way. This 6 blocks this way, so a 6 has got to go here. Excellent. Now we got a 4 here and a 4 blocking here, so a 4 must go here. 8 blocks down and across, 8 here or here, and therefore here, here or here. That's a lot of heres, isn't it? We got a 1 blocking down here and up here and across here, so here's a 1. This is a nice little exercise, and I think you should always try to look at a puzzle like this. Don't look at just one digit because it's rarely going to lead to success. But look at the 1, 5, and 8 here. They block these squares. So a 1, 5, and an 8 must go here. And that tells us that these 3 squares, even if we don't know what these squares are going to be yet, we know that these squares cannot be a 1, 5, and an 8, and therefore there must be a 2, 3, and a 7. We have a 7 blocking here and here. So this is a 7, and these must be a 2 and a 3. Oh, speaking of 7s, I'm seeing this 7 blocking up, this blocking down. We have a 7 here. So 7 blocking across here and down here gives me a 7 for one of these 2 squares. Anything else of interest? Yes, a 1, of course, must go here because this 1 blocks here. And we have a 1 here. And we know that these are 1, 5, and 8. The 1 blocks here and this 1 blocks here, so this must be the 1. Now we're going to have a 1 here or here and here or here. But that is for later, because right now I don't know what to do with that information. But these must be a 5 and an 8, and these must be 3, 7, 9. 7, 9 block here. So here's an easy 3, 7, 9 now here. And that means because we found this one, that this square can't be a 7. We got a 7 blocking down. We got a 7 blocking over. A 7 has got to go here. What about these squares? A 3, 9, and a 6. 6 blocks over. Here is a 6. 3 and 9 here. 9 blocks up. Wow, this is really going very fast today. 6 and 9, 6 and 9, 6 and 9 go here. So now what? That was so quick, I didn't even have time to think about anything else. I'm usually looking ahead 2 or 3 digits while I'm solving, but this was just too quick. 5 blocks here and here. One of these is a 5 blocking across, 5 blocks across, 5 blocks up. 5 goes here or here. 1, 2, 4. No, 2, 4, 6, 8 here. 6 goes here or here. 8 here or here. 4 we don't really know, and 2 we don't really know. So let's move on to something else and hopefully more productive. Yes, for example, a 4 that must go here because there's 4 blocks here and here, doesn't it? So here's a 4, and therefore here is an 8 and a 2. I can't place those, but it tells me that this must be a 9. Now we got 9s all over the place, blocking like so. So here's a 9. 2, 5, 8 here. No, not yet ready, but a 2 here or here. We also have a 3 here or here. We need a 3, 5, and an 8 here, and this is a 5, 8. So 3 here or here, and therefore a 3 will have to go in row 2 in one of these two squares. And we know that these are 1, 7. We know this because we said so at the beginning of this solve. So therefore, since this 9 blocks here and this 9 blocks here, we know that this here has got to be a 9. This 9 blocks across, so does this. And this blocks up. Here is a 9, which blocks down, and this 9 blocks up, this 9 blocks across, and 9 goes here. And therefore, this square has got to be a 7. This 7 and this 7 block these squares. This 7 blocks here, and therefore we have a 7 here. And we know that this therefore must be a 1. Now we have a 1 and a 1 blocking these squares. We have a 1 blocking here, and we have a 1 blocking here. So we have a 1 in this position as well. The 1s, the 7s, and the 9s are all done. So now have a look across here. We need to find 2, 3, 6, and 8. 2, 6. This is a 3, 8. We got 8 blocking up and across. No, that is not producing much. But we know that this was a 6, 9 square. And since we took away the 9 from this square, it follows that this must be a 6. And we have a 6 blocking across here and down here. That gives me a 6 here. These two 6s block these squares. This 6 blocks here, so here is a 6. Now a 6 blocking across and up. One of these is a 6, but didn't we say something about the 6s? 6 here, block across, 6 here or here. Yes, this is a 6. And now we have a final 6, I think, here. Yes, the final one. And a 2, 3, and an 8 here. 3, 2, 3, 8, 2, 2 here or here. And we did say something about the 2s. Yes, we said a 2 here or here. Yes, so that makes sense. 2, 3, 4 here. So 3 up here. Therefore, this can't be a 3. Ergo, this is a 3. And this is now a 2 and an 8. And therefore, the 8 blocking over, we have an 8 up here along with a 2 or a 5. I'm not quite seeing that. This is a 5, 8, and this is also a 5, 8. I have to dig a little bit deeper for this, I think. It's been going so well so far. Don't ruin it now. 2, 4, 8. 4, 4. No, not yet, not yet. This is 3 of 4. Hang on. We got it. I think we got it. We need a 2, 3, 4, and an 8 for these squares. We know that these are 2 and 8, therefore this is a 3 or a 4. But we also see this 3 blocking up, giving me a 3 here or here, blocking this. So this has got to be not a 3, 4, but a humble 4. This 4 blocks down, this 4 blocks down, this 4 blocks across. Here is a 4. Now one of these must be a 4. And of course, this is a 4, therefore, these must be 2 and an 8. 2 and 3 here, therefore 5 and 8 here. And 5 and 8 here. Yes, it works, but now this is a 2. And 3 and a 5 here. We can do that. The 3 blocks up, giving me this 5 and this 3. 5 here and here blocked down. Therefore, this is a 5. We know this is a 5, 8. Now it's an 8. And this is a 5. And this is an 8. And this is a 5. Easy peasy. 2 and 3 here. 2 and 8 here still. 2 and 8 here still. 2 and 8 here still. What's up with that? I think we all fix it in very short order. Also 2 and 8 here. Wonderful theme today. I know we have something of a unique rectangle here on 2s and 3s, but I'll try to circumvent that and see if I can solve this without resorting to those kinds of tricks. So let's begin by establishing 4 here. The 4 goes across here, this 4 blocks across here, this 4 blocks down, this 4 blocks down. We do have a 4 here. Now we have a 3 and a 5 blocking here. We have a 3 and a 5 blocking here. So these two squares must be a 2 and an 8 remote pair. And a 3 and a 5 go here. The 5 blocks, so here's a 3 and here's a 5. Now we have a 5 here. 2 and 8 here. Those 2s and 8s are really bugging me. But since this 3 blocks here, we know that this has got to be a 3 and this is a 2. This 2 blocks here, so a 2 must go here and therefore here, and this must be an 8. Finally, we are getting somewhere with the 8s. Here's an 8 and here's a 2, and here's an 8 and here must be 2. Of course, why not? We have a 2 blocking across here, giving me a 3 and a 2 like so. The 3 blocks over, here's a 3. And this must be an 8. We are not done yet with the 2s and 8s. So we have an 8 here, and we have a 2 here. And now we are done with the puzzle. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back soon for more, and bye for now.